So a couple of weeks ago when I was at Motion, the Lord spoke to me and told me something that He has planned for me to do in the future. And when He told me what it was, I was like, hold up, like, there's no way that, like, that would ever happen. Like, there's no way I could ever do that. And so then He was like, oh, really? Well, think back on what Jeremy Foster said just the other day. And I was like, you're right, because Jeremy said, if your dreams aren't impossible, then you need new dreams, because we serve the God of the impossible. So the things that He's going to ask you to do are going to seem impossible because they are impossible without His help and without His guidance. And so I was like, okay, Lord, like, I trust You. I'm just going to pray about it. So we're doing 21 days of prayer at Highlands right now. And so yesterday morning I was praying about it, and then afterwards I was talking to my friend Madeline about it, because I told my closest friends and my mentors what He told me, and so they could be praying with me over it. And so then later that day I was just kind of thinking about it, and He gave me this vision of me on stage talking about that night at Motion, and in that time I was doing exactly what He said I was going to be doing. And so I was telling people about that night at Motion and how I got there, and about what Jeremy said about the impossible. And then I was telling the story of Sarah, about how she literally laughed at God when He told Abraham that they were going to have a kid at their age. And God was like, alright, I bet. And like, it happened. Like, she had the kid, and she was like, wow, I laughed at God, and He was right. So just remember that, like, no matter what your dreams are, no matter what you think the Lord's telling you to do, it is possible. Like, it may seem impossible, but if you trust Him and you let Him guide you, you can literally do anything. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So I definitely just encourage you to constantly pursue your dreams, constantly be in conversation with God about those dreams and about how you should go about pursuing those dreams. And God's the one that puts our desires in our hearts, so He knows what you want, and He knows better than you actually what you need. And so something that God tells you, like right now, you may be like, I don't even want to do that. Why would you make me do something that I don't want to do, God? Like, why would that happen? But He's preparing you, and one day, whenever His timing is right, He's going to give you that desire, and you're going to be like, oh, that's why He told me that, because now I do want to do that. Now that is in my heart to do. So never give up on your dreams, no matter how badly you want to, no matter how hard it gets. That just means that you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you're doing what the Lord wants you to do, because He will provide, He will show off His power in the impossible. So I definitely just encourage you to continue doing what you're doing. Don't ever give up, and just trust Him. I know sometimes trusting is hard to do, but one of my pastors always says the only way to learn to retrust is to trust. So definitely I will be praying over you, just in general. So anybody that needs prayer, just know that I'm praying over the world and their dreams. So me and Xander are out.